Hey friends, it's Hope and today I am here to do my first project pan update. It has been 2 months since I started my project pan and I'm so excited to show you guys the progress that I've made and the progress that I haven't, but I have added a new item into this project pan. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So the very first one that I want to start off with is the one that I've made the most progress on, and that is my ColourPop lip gloss in the shade Bestie. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the original mark was right here and I've pretty much used half of that. So I am making my way through this lip gloss. Super proud of my progress on this. The next lip product that I have to show you guys, sadly, I totally forgot. I even had this one in the project pan. It's my Marc Jacobs lipstick. Honestly, haven't touched this probably since filming the last one, so no progress has been made on this little guy. Progress definitely has been made on my LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have been faithfully using this every single day to prime my eyelids. It has worked like a dream and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I may actually repurchase this because it is in a bottle. It's so hard to tell how much product I've actually used, but trust me when I say this, friends, I have used this faithfully every single day. All right, so let's talk about some products that are actually in pans. The first one is going to be my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 110. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the progress that I have made on it. I am slowly putting a dent in the middle of this powder. I use this powder, I would say maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the week. I would definitely be surprised if I did not hit pan by the next update. The next product that I want to show you, I remember being very hesitant about putting it in my project pan because I had no idea if it was even possible to hit pan on this product, but it is my Wet n Wild highlighter, the Fergie collection in the shade Hollywood Boulevard, and it is this beautiful gem. What I can say about the progress is I feel like I remember when I first purchased this, there was a dome to the actual compact, but now it is just flat. So maybe one day I will hit pan. Because I'm thinking it's not going to be possible to hit pan in that product, I'm going to add a blush that I need to toss, but I love the color so much, but it's gotta go very, very soon. It is my Milani Romantic Rose powder blush, and friends, this is a dusty and crusty and super old, and I've already hit pan in the middle. I have to press down so hard to get any pigment, but the pigment payoff that I do get when I work my butt off to get that color, I am pleased with. So that is why I'm adding this to the collection. I use this one also almost every single day as well, so I'll be excited to see the progress that I make on this blush. All right, so getting into the last 3 items, these are all 3 of my palettes, and what I will say that even though I've made progress on some of these shades and I have hit pan on some of these shades, these palettes are such high quality and they have a lot of shadow in the actual pans that I have found it's going to be a lot harder to hit pan on a lot of these items. So the first one I want to talk about is my ABH Modern Renaissance Well Loved palette. I did hit pan on this very first shade. I set my eye primer with this shade, so that was no surprise that I hit pan on that one. As far as the other colors, I may hit pan on Golden Ochre, which is the next one down by the next time we do an update, but I would say all the other shadows have a long way to go. All right, so let's talk about my Urban Decay Naked palette. I barely hit pan in this 3rd shade Naked right here. Just like a smidgen of the pan is peeking through. I've been picking this one up more and I realize that this top shade over here, this blue one called Gunmetal, is a gorgeous shade and I literally had never even touched it or used it until 2 weeks ago. What was I thinking? I don't even know. Last palette and the last product that I want to talk to you guys about is my Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. I believe I stated that I wanted to hit pan on 4 of these shades, and I can happily say that I made real good progress on this shade Sorbet. You can clearly see that I've hit pan on that shade. I would say the next two could either be porcelain or bisque. And I do use tawny a lot in my crease. All right, friends, well, that does it for my project pan update. I am excited that I added something new into this. I think it will give me a boost of confidence because with my highlighter, I just don't think that I'm going to see any of that. So that's going to do it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I will see you guys soon. Bye.